Childline is a support service that listens to kids whether they're having a bad day or a good day and they just need someone to talk to.
Childline gives children the space to talk, and they don't actually tell the children to do this, but they kind of give them advice to help them figure it out for themselves.
There is a few different ways to get in touch with Childline. You can call them, you can text them, you can chat to them online.
The phone calls is 24 hours, but unfortunately the texting and web chat is only 12 hours a day.
Childline is great for kids because it shows them that there is a good side of life. There is always someone there to help, like no matter what.
We said very little, my fellow volunteer and I. We just listened as this child openly and honestly recounted her experiences. I was moved by her story, stunned by her honesty, her openness and her trust in this service. I felt an enormous sense of privilege to have been there with her in that moment. Here on the street, in freezing conditions, Leanbh created a safe place for this child to tell her story and be listened to without judgment or reproach. O'Connell Street Bridge, Temple Bar Arch, the Halfpenny Bridge. To most people, these are just place names in Dublin. But if you're a Leanbh volunteer, that's your office. This is where we meet our clients and deliver our service. Leanbh have a presence on the streets of Dublin 365 days a year. And every day, our presence out there sends the same message to this extremely vulnerable client group. We see you, we will listen to you, and we care.
I'm a parent mentor for Childfocus. My role involves meeting with the same parent for 6 months on a weekly basis. The parent talks about all sort of issues that's going on in their life that may be affecting their family or impacting on their family life. And we enable them to talk about different strategies and different ways in which they can cope with the issues that are impacting on their family. And this empowers them to make different decisions and to implement different strategies with their children at home.
When I was talking with them, I felt real happy just to say my feelings out and just to get it out of my mind. They just took me in, looked after me, and then they just gave me my personality back. It just got me just to be myself again instead of just hiding everywhere away from everyone.
The ISPCC advocates for children. The ISPCC is there to support children and families for what they need. The ISPCC speaks out for children and tries to make Ireland better for them.